I arrived to Australia with a lot of dreams uh, coming from my childhood. Currently, I'm looking for a new apartment, which is mission impossible. I want to appreciate all of you guys being Aussies, being Australians, uh, being kind about opening your doors to people. But yeah, it's been very, very hard. And being an immigrant, I feel free to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Carlos and I have been in Australia for about 5 years and a half, almost 6 in January 2026. I arrived to Australia with a lot of dreams coming from my childhood. I grew up with the idea that here in Australia, I'm from Spain, we have animals completely different that just exist in this part of the world. And yeah, I have been enjoying this beautiful part of the earth for this kind of period of time, appreciating every single aspect that I have been enjoying with every single people that I met, good and bad. I learned from all of them because yeah, there is people around the whole world here in Australia, and I really I'm passionate about it. We are living kind of difficult situations in the last month, years, I would say. Before COVID was okay, but now it's getting very bad. And the reason is because of us. We have been a lot of immigrants coming to Australia, and yeah, I know that we massificate everything, and that is good and bad. So yeah, I'm from Spain. We have a really bad situation in Europe at the moment with illegal immigration, which is even worse situation that Australia is living at the moment. We have the same situation like crazy with the housing crisis and everything, but even though people doesn't have any real situation. So this is the reason of this video. I want to talk to you and I want to appreciate all of you guys being Aussies, being Australians, being kind about opening your doors to people from around the world, and obviously also accepting to all the Aboriginal part of this land. So I'm very kind and very grateful with all of you guys. Thank you. And yeah, I know you understand, and hopefully nobody is at the other side of this mirror thinking that I'm fucking crazy, which I think everybody does. Well, talking about it, I just want to talk about the situation that we are going to have the 31st of this month of August, because yeah, it's going to be like a critical of the massification immigration that we have in Australia, which I personally agree, being an immigrant. So it's a delicate part, and being an immigrant, I feel free to talk about it, and this video is going to be about this topic. I know we are going to talk today about that exactly. I know that in the last year has been very difficult to find a house, so the reason of that is because of us. It's because a lot of immigrants, we have arrived to Australia, and being an immigrant, I feel very free to talk about it, and I want to give my opinion to all of you. As you might know about the video that I'm talking about, yeah, I'm in South Australia, I'm in Adelaide, and I have been here for about 3 years, and I'm also affected with the home crisis, about the crisis that is getting very crazy. It's getting very difficult to find a house. Currently, I'm looking for a new apartment, which is mission impossible. So Tom Cruise, welcome to Australia. This is for you, the new movie. Personally, and with many friends of mine, I can speak that I never suffer any racism. I think the way that I'm born, yeah, some people think that I'm Australian, which I'm not, because of the size, maybe 175 centimeters. I'm talking about the height. And yeah, about the strike, I want to say that being an immigrant, I partially agree, because it's pretty hard to find a house. It's pretty hard to find a job. You have applied, I have applied for so many, and it's kind of impossible for everything that we did, like it's all collapsed, that we are so many. But I also want to talk about being in the other side, being an immigrant, and I want to explain to you guys how the government works, the rules that we have, and how we have to follow them. In my current situation, I haven't studied anything in Australia. I just came to Australia being Spanish with a working holiday visa for 2 years, and then I became to the COVID visa because of the situation. So yeah, I stayed here for about 4 years in Australia. After that, I met my super beautiful Brazilian lady, which is not the kind of Brazilian that you have on mind, by the way. So she always want me to mention that because Brazilian people, they have like many attacks on that, and it is a big country, kind of Australia. So to say that all the Brazilians are the same, let me tell you that is not the case. So yeah, I want to say that about the strike, I'm an immigrant and I agree with that because I completely understand. I have been in inspection with people that are Aussie. They have been trying to apply for so many houses to find a house. And I'm not an immigrant. I'm not coming from this own country. I'm just part of the economy because I pay all my taxes. But yeah, it's been very hard. And as I was mentioned to you, my visa currently is 485 because Jessica, my partner, she has started a community service bachelor degree, and now we are at the end of that step, so she can recover all the money that she has spent here in Australia, and hopefully, for good and bad for all of you, hopefully we can apply for the permanent resident that all of us as an immigrant, or pretty much all of us, we are thinking about all the time. What I mean that I wanted to talk about the visa situation and the government is like, it's a little bit sad that the immigration in Australia is allowing a lot of people from overseas, giving them a permanent resident or regional visa, which is the 491. There is many visas, and it's very hard that people have been studying here and spending a lot of money, and just the government just keep bringing more new student, more student visas, when the people that are already here working for many years, adapting to the culture, is not happening. Why is so difficult? So that is the kind of frustration that I also want to say from our end, or from my side actually. And yeah, one more thing I would like to mention, I know the microphone that I have is bullshit, it's a little bit shitty, so hopefully you guys can help me out to subscribe to this channel, give a lot of promotion. I can get one time in the future, get a sponsor, get a new microphone, a new things to play with you guys, and keep sharing my experience. So thank you so much for your time. Subscribe if you like it, and see you in the following one. Have a nice one. Take care. See ya.